I know. Looking at the thumbnail alone, I know you must be thinking, have you gone mad? But no, I have not gone mad. I never Chris. This character is actually quite fun. Like I created a community post some days back where I said something along the lines of basically saying silver characters are useless in the game, and some of you started telling me, "Oh, what about Doctor Fate? Silver Doctor Fate? What about? I think somebody mentioned Silver Batman. I can't remember, but one thing I took from those comments was somebody saying that they actually were able to one shot with Silver Harley Quinn. Now, immediately I saw that comment, I knew that yes, this actually makes a lot of sense. Because if you look at Silver Harley Quinn's passive, you are going to see that Silver Harley Quinn has a 100% damage boost on swipe attacks. And not just that, she gives her team 10% attack. Of course, that includes her. So 10% attack is not great because it's calculated off the base attack. It's not your overall attack. So that 10% is just okay. It's nice to have, but it's not a big deal. The real deal there is 100% on swipe because 100% on swipe stacks, as you're going to see, or as you're already seen. Okay, not yet. As you're going to see in this video, you're going to see that 100% swipe right actually affects not just her overall swipe right damage, but it also affects her armor pierce. So armor pierce damage, which she gets from twin blade, also gets that 100%. And in my own case, I I only have 60 level 60% chance to get that damage because my twin blade is level 6. Of course, when you have your twin blade maxed out, or let's say anything from level 8 and above, level 8 you would have 80% chance to do that twin blade damage. Level 10 you have 100% chance. So if this were a level 10 twin blade, then this match definitely would have been over really quick. Another thing that hindered me from finishing this match even quicker was that I had issues with, of course, the normal issues I have, jitters and frame drops and all of that. You see my Harley Quinn stops fighting sometimes during the match. You're going to see it a couple of times in the match. I'll tag in and she'll just be staring and all of that. So those are some of the issues I deal with: connection issues, mobile phone issues. My phone is not the best. But even with these issues, I was still able to one shot with 5 star, not six, not seven, 5 star silver Harley Quinn. And if you look at it, yeah, for silver Harley Quinn, you don't even need her to be on 6 or 7 stars because she's a silver character. She's an old character, and the first set of characters only had their passives up to 5 stars. You see that even rating that shows you how old, not how old, it is just English, how old, yeah, reading is. English is not my first language, please. So have mercy. anyways. So it was really fun to use this character. Like the thing I enjoy most in this game, or in any game I play, is when you use something that is unexpected to achieve like greatness in any game. So in this game, of course, you have the regular characters. If you use King of Atlantis Aquaman, if you use Black Manta, if you use Constantine, if you use Legendary Shazam, if you use Blue Beetle, if you use all those characters, I think it's quite obvious. They have modifiers that boost them 1000% damage in the case of Manta, 500% damage in the case of Blue Beetle, but she only has 100%, and that 100% is enough. Of course, let's not forget, I'm using God Killer level 9 and God Killer level 10 as support. So that is 23 plus 32, that's 55k additional attack. I think, of course, that's obvious that you will need those to make her work. Because I think if you have just like maybe a level 10, you probably won't. Maybe you probably could one shot. I've not tried that, but because I can't really say now because in that particular match I was having a lot of frame drops, so I wasn't playing like that was not peak gameplay or anything like that. So yeah, that's for that. Anyways, I decided to try other characters as well, the more mainstream characters. So in this case, using Blue Beetle. You know the crazy thing, guys, since Blue Beetle was released, and even though I have Blue Beetle at 5 stars, I've never been able to use Blue Beetle and Raven to one shot in this game. And this match just showed to me that what I was missing was the level of artifacts. Because in the previous solo raid, where I've tried Blue Beetle, my supporting artifacts and nothing to write home about. It's just sad. And even the videos of people that have seen that maybe with a three-star blue beetle, they one shot, they usually have a considerable amount of support attack to one shot with blue beetle. That's what I've seen from other people. Even put 3 stars, 4 star, even those that are even up to 7 star blue beetle. That's what I've seen from other people's videos. So yeah, blue beetle. I'm not saying you must have two masters artifacts. So this is not like the case of Heartbreaker and Quinn, where you need to have like two almost maxed out artifacts to one shot with her. With Blue Beetle, I think even level 10, maybe on the level 5 or level 3 should be enough. But I don't have that in some of the other solo rates. So this is like the first time I actually had a good amount of attack. And you see, I was able to one shot on this match. Of course, many of you will not have Blue Beetle. And this is not even to say you should go and spend your gems to get Blue Beetle. I still feel I still feel that Blue Beetle is not worth the pursuit. So if I were to start the game like maybe this year and I'm still trying to build my squad, Blue Beetle is not going to be in consideration. Constantine is not going to be in consideration. Legendary Shazam definitely is not going to be in consideration. I'm not just these characters I'm mentioning. They are luxury characters. Yeah, they're not characters that can help your well, it depends on how you look at it. Because see, I know that these characters I've mentioned Constantine, right? I've mentioned Shazam and I've mentioned Blue Beetle. This guy is actually really good in arena. But the only thing, of course, the counter argument to that is there are many other characters, even silver characters that are good in arena. So still not worth spending the gems on. But actually, I've been grinding arena and Champions Arena recently because I don't want to do any more Tapa Joy offers. Tapa Joy offers have gotten more expensive. Yeah, for those of you that stay in Nigeria, you will understand. So I won't be doing Tapa Joy offers moving forward unless maybe the price drops. But uh, yeah, so that basically means I have to start grinding CA and the regular arena like every other person. It's not been easy, but yeah, I'm getting the hang of it, trying to get used to it again, trying to add it to my daily routine. Of course, that has also meant that I've had to cut off other games I was playing, yeah, just to focus on Injustice 2 Mobile. If those other games are not great anyway, so yeah, Injustice 2 Mobile still remains the best fighting game on mobile. Yeah, I started talking about something else entirely now. What I was just trying to say is that yeah, those characters they are good in arena, they're good in CA, and they are good in solo rate if you've been playing this game for some years. By that I mean you have leveled up artifacts from most solo rates. Generally, guys, let me give you a bit of knowledge here or wisdom. Any character in this game that cannot one shot league rate, that character is likely not going to be a character you should like break the bank for. That's just the way I see it. If you need to use Raven with the character to one shot in league rates, or you need to have in solo rate, you need to have like maxed out artifact and Raven to one shot, then I think those are very, very good indicators that those characters are not the characters to go for, especially during your early and mid game. Smash the subscribe button, guys. I'll see you on the next one.